Have you ever made a decision and only later realized it wasn't really your idea? What if I told you, some people can guide your choices without raising suspicion, without force, without you even noticing. They don't argue. They don't demand. They don't convince. They shape your reality. This is how master manipulators control decisions. And once you see it, you'll never see human behavior the same way again. The illusion of free choice. Most people believe their decisions are independent. We like to think we analyze, compare, and choose logically. But psychology reveals a darker truth. Human decisions are heavily influenced by context, emotion, and suggestion. Master manipulators understand this better than anyone. They don't push you toward a decision. They design the environment so that the decision feels natural. When you think you're choosing freely, you're often just selecting from options someone else prepared. Weapon number 1, framing reality. Manipulators rarely change facts. They change how facts are presented. The same situation can feel safe or dangerous, smart or foolish, necessary or optional, all depending on framing. For example, only 10% of people fail feels reassuring. 1 out of 10 people fail feels risky. Same information, different emotional response. Master manipulators frame choices in a way that guides your emotional reaction first, because once emotion is engaged, logic follows after. Weapon number 2, emotional hijacking. Humans don't make decisions logically. We make them emotionally, then justify them logically. Manipulators exploit this by activating fear, guilt, desire, or validation. Fear pushes you to act quickly. Guilt pushes you to comply. Desire pushes you to chase approval. Validation pushes you to protect your self-image. Once emotion takes control, resistance collapses. The most dangerous part? You'll believe the decision was rational. Weapon number 3, the power of scarcity. Scarcity doesn't just increase value. It shuts down critical thinking. Limited time, limited access, limited approval. When something feels rare, your brain switches from logic mode to survival mode. Master manipulators create artificial scarcity. This opportunity won't last. Not everyone gets this chance. Only a few people are chosen. Suddenly, you're not evaluating the decision. You're afraid of missing out. And fear makes people predictable. Weapon number 4, leading without leading. The best manipulators never tell you what to do. They ask questions that steer your thinking. Wouldn't it make sense to? Don't you think most people would choose? What would someone successful do here? These questions plant ideas while preserving your sense of control. You feel empowered. They gain influence. This is why master manipulators often sound calm, curious, and reasonable, not aggressive or dominant. Weapon number 5, social proof and authority. Humans copy behavior when uncertain. Manipulators amplify this instinct by referencing. Experts say, most people agree. High-level performers do this. Even false authority can feel real if presented confidently. Once authority is accepted, questioning feels rebellious or foolish, and most people would rather obey than stand out. Weapon number 6, gradual commitment. Manipulation rarely starts with big requests. It begins with small agreements. Once you say yes once, your brain wants consistency. Saying no later creates internal conflict. So manipulators build a chain. Small yes, slightly bigger yes, emotional investment, final decision. By the time you realize what's happening, you're already involved. Why manipulation works so well? Because it doesn't feel like control. Feels like trust, logic, opportunity, common sense. That's why the most dangerous manipulators aren't loud or aggressive. They're quiet, patient, strategic. They don't overpower you. They align you with their goal. How to protect yourself. Awareness is your first defense. Ask yourself, why does this decision feel urgent? Who benefits most if I say yes? Am I reacting emotionally or thinking clearly? Were my options truly open or subtly limited? Slow decisions down. Emotion fades. Manipulation weakens. And remember, Anyone who tries to rush your choice is usually afraid of what happens if you think. Manipulation isn't always obvious. It hides behind confidence, charm, and logic. But once you understand these psychological weapons, you regain control over your decisions. Because the moment you see the strings, they lose their power. And that awareness, that's real freedom.